What is going on, you guys? My name is Jess, and welcome to Original Budgets by Jess, where we simply budget happy. So I wanted to welcome you all to my channel. I wanted to create this video to kind of give you backstory of what Original Budgets by Jess is all about and why I decided to start it. So to start off, I wanted to tell you who Jess is. So my name is Jessica. I am a millennial living in hot Arizona. I have been working as an office assistant and a volleyball coach for the last 6 years at a local middle school. So I wanted to create this video to kind of give you guys a background of why I would want to create this channel. For my budgeting story, it kind of started off based off of necessity, just like a lot of other budgeting people, but mine is kind of dramatic a little bit. So one day, I believe I was like 18 years old, so this was like in 2016. I just recently got my very first job, and of course I was young and dumb, so I was spending all of my money and barely saving because I was living at home, didn't really have bills, and I was making decent money. So it was just like, well, I don't really need to save, I don't really need to be responsible with my money. I was completely wrong. So one day I got a call from this collection agency lady, and she told me I owed them $1,000 for this past due physical therapy balance. So back in high school, I was an athlete. I played basketball and volleyball, and I popped my kneecap out, and I had to have physical therapy for it. So my parents were paying for it at the time, and then I don't know what happened after that. So I was very shocked and surprised when the lady called me saying I owed that much money. And obviously, you know how debt collection agencies are. They're going to threaten you so they can get that money that is owed. So she was saying how she was going to garnish my checks and all this craziness. So I got really scared, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Luckily, I did have $1,000 saved, so I wasn't too off the margin of not just blowing all my money. I did have $1,000 saved, but that was my only $1,000. So after paying that lady off, so that was done and over with, it made me really realize, like, dang, I'm an adult. Like, I need to start acting like it. I need to start actually preparing for things like this if they were ever to happen. And that's when I started budgeting. On my journey, it took a very long time to get where I am today, being 6 years into budgeting. But one person helped me out the most, and that was the budget mom. I'm pretty sure if you're watching my channel, you've definitely come across her channel. She's one of the top budgeting ladies on YouTube, and I absolutely credit all my success of my budgeting to her. She really helped me understand the importance of budgeting, and also knowing, like, budgeting doesn't have to be so restrictive at times. It can also be fun, and it will help you create a brighter future. And that's why I created Original Budgets by Jess, because I want to share my knowledge and my experience with other people, so I can also be that shining light and also that help that somebody might need on their budgeting journey. So with that being said, where am I now? So 6 years into budgeting, that's a pretty long time. I definitely will say I am not a veteran in this. I still am learning all the tricks and routines and different things that you can do with budgeting, but I definitely feel I have grown a lot and have a lot to share. In my past 6 years, I was able to pay off about $5,000 in credit card debt and also pay off $22,000 of a car loan. And I just recently became debt free. A couple of weeks ago, I think it was July 10th of 2022, I became debt free. I finally paid off that car loan that took me about 6 years to do because I wasn't officially throwing a whole bunch of debt at it. I was just paying the minimum payments, but I finally was able to finish that out because I actually sold the car. But that's another story for another time. And now I'm really focusing on how to grow wealth and also stay out of debt and expand my revenue streams. So the next thing I want to talk about, I actually have my notes right here, is moving forward. This channel, I definitely want it to just be a friend talking to a friend. So my main goal is to help others get into budgeting and understand that budgeting is not just for, I don't know what to say, because the main people I've seen budgeting are moms and like older people. But budgeting is for everyone because everybody has money. Therefore, everybody needs to learn how to budget and also understand the value of money. And that's what I want to do for other people, is be that person that they can go to learn about budgeting in a fun and simple way where it doesn't have to be so hard and so complicated. I know a lot of people stop budgeting. I know I've even tried to teach my family how to budget, and they're just like, this is ridiculous. This is too much. It's too difficult. And so I spent the last couple of months really simplifying how to budget. And I've actually gotten my brother on board, and he's found great success just graduating from college and getting into the real world. My budgeting method for him actually really helped him stay on track with what he needed to do, which was really cool. And it made me want to really help other people because I'm so amazed how a lot of people don't know how to budget. And I know I was definitely in that place at one point of just spending my money because I had it. And realizing that that's not really sustainable, that you really need to use your money for things that make you happy, that help better your life mainly, because life is not just about working to just buy and pay bills. Life is about living. It's about experiencing things, and budgeting definitely has helped me experience life, and I want to make sure that people can also experience life as well and not just pay bills, you know? So I want to thank you guys for watching and clicking on my channel. I hope you subscribe because I know this is going to be a wild ride as I get used to being in front of the camera, getting more comfortable with speaking about my experience and also helping other people. And I just think it's just something super exciting that's going to be happening on this channel. So you don't want to miss out. So please subscribe. Also share with a friend that you think might need help budgeting. And let's just all grow together. Always remember, be you, stay true, be original ink. I'll see you guys in the next video.